we've talked about what it looks like. Let's talk about why. Why is it important to place my identity in Christ? Because like I said, once you place your identity in Christ, you can never lose it. So gospel, why is that important? The reason why it's important, first reason why, is because this culture of the world, and people in your lives, they're continually trying to get you to place your identity in what they deem is important. And the reality is, it's not real. Everything they're telling you to place your identity in isn't real. And so, for example, the culture wants to tell you that you, and this is kind of what comes to mind when I think about this. Let's say that, a lot of times people will say, you should place your identity in how much money you make. They say you should place your identity in how much money you make. And this is exactly what it's like. So I'm placing all of my worth in how much money that I make. And when people see me, that's what I'm projecting. And that's what I'm putting out is how much money I make. And this is where I put my identity. But it's not real. It's not real. A lot of times, most of us don't have money like that. So we go into debt trying to pretend like we have money like that. So we can fool people. Because we've been told that this is where we should put our identity, is in how much money we have. But it's not real, because you'll always be more than what you make. You could never quantify your worth in any dollar amount. The God of heaven is going to pay his son. You can't put a price on that. And so automatically it's not real because you're more than what you make. This is a big one. A lot of times people want to tell us, and many people put their identity in their achievements. They put their identity in what they do. So because I'm this great athlete, this is what my identity is in. Because the culture has told me that this is what's important. What I do is what's important. So I place all of my identity in this. Or I place my identity in the fact that I'm a great worker, that I've climbed the corporate ladder. Now I'm the CEO, making 18 figures a year, whatever the case is. I've got all these vacation homes and all of these different things. I've got all the stuff. Their HDTV is always in my house filming because my house looks perfect. Joanna Gaines is my best friend, whatever the case is. My achievements define me. So I put my identity in my achievements, but it's not real. Because if my company ends up like Enron and ends up going down the drain, people go to jail and stuff, it's now what? Now that that's gone, now that that's taken away, who am I now? So it's not real. Because you will always be more than what you do. And the reason why this is so true is when Jesus came on the scene, he's like, you know what, I need to get baptized. Let me go, holler at John. John's like, all right, cool. I'm not really even worthy to tie your sandals. I'm going to do it because you told me to do it. I don't really want to do it. You should do it to me. But anyway, so he comes to get baptized by John. And as he's getting baptized, he comes out. Clouds open up. God's like, that's my boy. I'm so proud of him. He's so dope. I'm just beaming with pride. And paraphrasing, of course, this is the Hood translation. That's not in my Bible, Janet. That doesn't even sound like that's. Oh, okay. She has the same Bible. They make very good copies of the Hood Bible. Anyway, so I say all that to say, God affirmed his own son before he ever did one miracle. Way before the water turning into wine and people growing legs and eyes and hands, all that stuff, God affirmed his son and said, I'm proud of you. And so that's all the proof that you need that you're more than what you do. Because before Christ ever did anything, his Father ascribed all the worth and value to him in front of everyone. And so achievement is another false place that we put our identity. This is one, probably the most relevant, is our status. So the culture, especially people in your life, because you know how when you go to Thanksgiving, how come you ain't got a man yet? Where's the man? You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't want to go to Thanksgiving anymore, because you're that's the question of the day. How come you ain't got a lady in your life? You should clip your toenail. People always trying to give you advice to how to catch somebody, because apparently there's something. I wasn't looking at your toenail. I was just feel convicted, God bless you.
like our status. The culture and people in your life want to tell you that there's so much worth here, that you should place your identity here. But you really shouldn't. You know, on Facebook, like how many followers you have, how many retweets you have, all that stuff, like our culture like glorifies this thing and tells us you need to put all of your identity in keeping and maintaining this status. And a lot of times we believe the lie. So we get into marriages with chicken-head people we know we should have no business being with, just so we can be in this thing. We get in relationships with folks that we have no business being with, that the Lord is telling us we have no business being with, just so we can put on this mask. But it's not real. And this is really big. Like people want to define you by this status. But God doesn't define you like that. So why would we accept that? Why would we place our identity in this thing that's so temporal? That can be changed. I mean, let's say that you have a good marriage. Let's say that you're in a great relationship and God loves you. All of a sudden your spouse gets run over by a truck or some kind of crazy thing and they go to meet the Lord. A lot of people just sit there like, well, what do I do now? Because all of my identity was placed in being married to this person. All my identity was placed in being a good wife and a good mother. But if your kids all of a sudden become wayward and start acting crazy, a lot of people are like, well, what do I do now? They're asking that because the whole time they put their identity in this thing that God never said to put it in.
So it's not really, because you'll always be more than your status. When God looks at you, he doesn't see your status. He sees his son. And he sees the value. He sees that you're holy. He sees that's the one that I picked. I picked that one out. And she is special to me. He is special to me. That's what God sees. And that's why we need to place our identity in him. Because that will never change. This will change all the time. Because life is so unpredictable. Even when you think you've got it all played out and all figured out, life will just give you an uppercut or a sucker punch that you didn't see coming. And so that's why we need to place our identity in Christ, because all of these things are subject to change.